On this BuMpY 50-point inspection from Backyard Brewery out of Manchester, New Hampshire, I have their Strawberry Fields. Now this is a strawberry kiwi Berliner Weiss style ale. ABV on it is 4.7%, and it is about 1 month old at the time of this inspection. So that's the can art there. It's actually done in like 3D print, so if you have some 3D glasses, this whole can might actually pop out at you. So yeah, pretty cool. Let's go ahead and crack into the brew. The head on this, very tight, kind of a little bit off-white. It has a small pink to orange coloration to the head, or a slight, I should say, not small. The color of the beer itself is kind of an orangish pink, like a red-orange, I guess, coloration. It has a bit of haze to it as well. All right, let's get some aromas. So there's an underlining like sourdough type bread coming up, so that's very positive. I like Berliner Weiss. I like all sours to actually have a bit of a sourdough type bread, and that one is present in this. Right underneath that is a nice strawberry presence as well. So the strawberries coming through. Together it's almost like a sourdough bread with some strawberry jam spread on it. Can't really say that I'm picking up on kiwi itself, but there is also, besides kind of that tartness from a strawberry that you'd get, there's a little bit of a sweet factor, which kind of like a kiwi might bring. And that's about it for the aromas, so let's go ahead in for the first swig, so cheers. A light, medium carbonation, dry palate. A little bit of the tartness there. Picking up on the kind of sourdough bread, mixing in with the strawberry. There is a decent aftertaste of this. It does leave me with that kind of a strawberry note and a little bit of sweetness maybe from the kiwi. So good tartness to this one. Yeah, it starts off very, very light body, kind of light on the flavors, and then the everything kind of kicks in as you start exhaling, inhaling. That's when you're really left with some really good flavors. So it starts off just a little bit thin, like I said. But yeah, aftertaste on this is fantastic. I'm going to go ahead and start putting out a score. Alright, so this is a very nice looking Berliner Weiss. I'm going to go ahead and give this that 6 out of 6 for the appearance. On the aromas, pretty nice. I'm liking the way that kind of the malt's coming through. It could be a little bit more. I think actually a bit more of that kind of sourdough bread if it was just more bready. Would have been nice. Getting the strawberry notes coming through as well is nice. A little bit of that kind of sweetness possibly from the kiwi. I think the hops and everything are playing a fair game in this. Well balanced. I'm going to give the aromas a 9 out of 10. For the flavors, same deal. It does have that kind of malt, that sourdough malt thing going on. The strawberries coming through very nicely. It doesn't start off that way though, like I mentioned, a bit thin in the beginning. The aftertaste is great. So a bit more up front I think would be nice. A bit stronger sourdough bread note would be much appreciated in this. Gonna go ahead and give this one a 17 out of 19 for the flavors. Body, nice light, crisp, dry. It's like a Berliner Weiss should be. 5 out of 5. My overall for this one, well, with everything I've dinged it for as far as like the aroma, the flavor, it kind of goes hand in hand with how I feel about the beer as well. I'm at an 8 out of 10 for this one. So for Backyard Brewery's Strawberry Fields, Strawberry Kiwi Berliner Weiss, it's going to get a BuMpY 45 out of 50, which is going to land as a very good beer. So thank you all for watching, and cheers.